Today I thought I would demonstrate the ribbons that I made for my album, the ribbon roses, that I made. And I'm going to be doing these ones here. These ones are made with a gauze grain ribbon. And then these are made with a more satin ribbon. And I'll be demonstrating the ones with this ribbon today. The only thing that you really need to make this is some ribbon, of course. And I also like to use a glue gun to help keep it put together. Before I start, I thought I'd show you a couple of other ones that I made. Here's one that was made out of a rose-colored satin ribbon. I think it was about a 1 inch. It was made out of this size, and it comes out looking like that. And then this one here is a little bit different. I actually used Pellon, like interfacing, and cut it into a strip about 1 inch wide, about 24 inches long. And then I created the ribbons, and then I sprayed it with Glimmer Mist and added some glitter to it. And it's kind of different, kind of fun to play around with them, see what you can make. Today I'm going to make my demonstration using this ribbon. So you start with a length of ribbon. This is probably about 20 inches long. And about right here, I take 2 twists. And then I'm going to roll the short end kind of back in and around. And this is to make the center of my ribbon. Just roll it a couple times. And then when I get it there, I'm actually going to use a little bit of a glue gun. And I recommend a cool melt glue gun if you have one, so you don't burn yourself too much. And that'll be the beginning of my rose. Then I just take the long end. I'm going to roll back the ribbon like that, and then just wrap it around. And then I roll it back again, like that, and I wrap it around. And then after about 2 of those, I'll take my glue gun and just put a little dot of the hot glue right there. I guess if you didn't have a glue gun, you could use little glue dots or something like that. Would be just something that does a very quick adhesive. Then I roll it back, fold it back, and then I roll it around, and then I fold it back again, and I fold it around, and then I just continue doing this in this way. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it centered as much as I can so you can follow what I'm doing. Fold it around, slap it over, and fold it around again. Flip it over, and pull it around, bend it over, and then pull it around. And you can do these as loose or as tight as you'd like. And also, you could use any thickness of ribbon that you prefer. I tend to think that at least 1 inch is easier to work with. If you go smaller, it does get to be a little tedious to manipulate such a small ribbon. Anyway, you just continue going around, until you get to the end. And then on the last one, I fold it, and then I'm going to turn it over, and on the back side, I'm just going to fold it back, like so. And if it's a long tail, you can just snip it off, and then you can kind of just look at the front, and there's your ribbon. It's kind of fun. Now, on some of the ones that I used in the album, I I did another little trick that I thought was fun, is I took a green ribbon, and this has stitching running down both sides of it. And so I just took my tweezers and I decided to pull out the thread on one edge and gather that up a little bit and gather it up on the other side as well. And then you can kind of make a little yo-yo-ish looking thing. Try to do this before I run out of time here. Almost out of time on my timer, my camera. But I go ahead, tie a little knot here. And this makes sort of a little leaf looking thing to put on the bottom of your flower. So I'm going to just glue that on, adhere it like so, and then trim it up. And that looks kind of pretty. I'll try to quickly do it before my time's up so you can see it. And then, of course, I'm going to snip those ends. But there you have it, this really pretty ribbon rose. I'd say give it a try. It's not that difficult, but it does take some practice. Have a great day. Bye-bye.